Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm going to be telling you about what challenge I'm doing in January. I am doing No Spend January. I have set up a community Facebook group. I'll leave the link below and you can join. We have over 100 members now, which is mad, but hopefully we can all stay accountable together and not spend anything in January. I am going to film a separate sort of tips and tricks video. This video is purely just explaining what No Spend January is, the rules, and yeah, let's get into it. Split my finances into two sections, essentials and non-essentials. So essentials are things that I have to spend money on, things like your rent or your mortgage, petrol, food shopping, council tax, electricity, things that you need to survive. I've also got a section for emergencies, and this might be things like your car might break down, your child might break their coat and need a new coat. Like, there's always going to be those emergencies that pop up. RTV license needs renewing, so there's always going to be those extra spends. So I've put a separate section for emergencies, allowed myself a list of things that I have to spend on, like medication. I need my prescription or I will go crazy, so that is an essential spend to me. I had someone on Instagram ask me if they could join No Spend January because they want to go to baby groups and they don't know, is that an essential spend? And I am such a huge believer in protecting your mental health. My entire life is spent trying to protect my and my family's little mental health bubble. So make yourself a list of your essential spends. Baby group, yes, of course. For me, that's an essential. I need to go out. I need to look at a different four walls. I need to socialise, play with different toys. So that's an essential spend for me, but it might not be for somebody else. So make your own list of essential spends. Then you have your non-essential spends. Things like food out, takeaways, furniture, clothes, beauty products, things like nails, like things like that are your non-essential spends. They're going to be different for everybody else. You really need to comb through your own finances and see where you're spending the most money. The seagulls are going mad. You can probably hear them, but I don't want to shut the window. I'll just talk through the seagulls. So you really need to write your own list. For us, I was really shocked at the amount we spent on food out. Especially me, it was me and Albie would go out and I'd be like, oh, we'll just get a Costa, we'll just get a McDonald's, we'll just get a Greggs. And it was that £10–20 here and there that was just adding and adding and adding up. And I actually felt sick when I saw how much we were spending on eating out. So for us, this month, we really want to cut that down completely. I know lots of people are always shocked at how much they spend on Amazon. I don't even want to look how much I spent on Amazon this December. So things like that, you need to have your own list. It will be subjective to everybody, but non-essential spends, and these you're not going to spend on at all. I had people ask about presents for friends and family. Of course, if you need to buy a friend or a family member a birthday present, of course, that's an essential spend, isn't it? Because you do that every month, you need to do that. I've got a few birthdays in January, but this challenge isn't about being like, no, you cannot spend on that or you're banished from the group. Not at all. Everybody's list is going to look different. It's more about us just becoming more accountable for what we're spending our money on and trying to save money where we can. So don't worry, you know, you can join the group even if you've spent a tenner on Costa on New Year's Day. That's okay, you can still join the group. We're just trying to stay accountable and trying to save money where we can. Not everybody is going to go completely cold turkey, and that's okay. I'm going to try and go cold turkey. I don't know if I'm going to pass or fail. I've tried to do no spend months before and I've really failed. So the reason I'm making it so public is so that I can stay accountable. So really do join our Facebook group and we can all post in there. I've also created a 30-day plan as such. I mean, you don't have to literally be like, on day 1 you have to do this. Day 2 you have to do this. Like, obviously it's flexible, but basically the idea behind it is that there's 31 things to do on each day, so you keep yourself busy so you're not tempted to spend, and also you can declutter your life a little bit and declutter everything, and then hopefully by the end of January we'll all be a little bit richer and our minds and spaces will be a little bit clearer. So things on there are things like create a 7-day meal plan, do some batch cooking, have your favourite dinner, cook your favourite dinner for dinner, sort out your wardrobe, sort out your cutlery drawer. Just little things that you can do each day to make you feel like you're doing something and to distract you from spending. So come and join us with No Spend January. That is basically what it is. We're spending on essential things and we're not spending on non-essentials. I have worked out, and I'm hoping, touch wood, that we should be able to save about £600 next month. I don't know how true that's going to be, and I don't know what's going to happen. As I said, the car might break down and I'll have to spend a load of money on the car. You just don't know. But hopefully we can save money, enough money. I really want to go on a summer holiday. I want to take Albie on a plane, and we just don't have the funds to do so at the moment. So my thought behind No Spend January is we can save towards our holiday in the summer and hopefully go on it, and hopefully go on our holiday and live our best lives, because we've done all this work in the lead up. If you're thinking about joining No Spend January, you should definitely join us. You can follow me over on Instagram and TikTok, where I'll be sharing everything I do each day from my 31-day calendar to not spend money. I think day one is deleting the Amazon apps, and shopping apps, which is really easy to do. So, you know, it's not actually much effort required. You can follow me on Instagram for daily updates, and also you can join our exclusive Facebook group. Make sure you invite your friends as well. My one top tip for completing No Spend January is to make sure you tell your friends and family that you're doing it. Firstly, you'll probably find that they might want to jump on board as well and do it with you. And secondly, then you're not going to be pressured and swept up into doing all these expensive days out and expensive things because they know you're doing a no spend month. Hopefully you can think of some free activities to do instead, rather than going out for dinner or things like that. You can invite them to the Facebook group as well, or you can just do it with them. So yes, I cannot wait to do No Spend January. I cannot wait to chat to you all on the group, and I'm ready to get going now. As I'm filming this, it's New Year's Eve, and I'm like, what do I need to buy before we start? So I think tonight might be a little bit of a splurge, but from tomorrow I am not spending. My partner's doing it as well. Let's save money. Let's go on this summer holiday. So yeah, I will see you all over, hopefully on our Facebook group, and I will film a video on my top tips for not spending. Bye!